Okay, so we're recording an Etheria restart video today. There's 2 new units, I think a new game mode. There's a bunch of good updates for free-to-plays and a new code. We're going to talk about everything, break everything down. So that's going to be actually really interesting. I haven't checked everything yet, so I'm very excited to see what they do. Now, I'm going to be hosting 4 giveaway videos this month, and this is going to be the first one. If you want to win 800 Hydra Crystals, all you have to do is comment on this video and like the video. This is going to help me greatly also to support and push out the content because of the fact that I haven't been making many Etheria videos. We are starting now. The Etheria content is coming back in full force because there's new units. I'm very hyped. I cannot wait. So yeah, we are going to start again. It was very awkward with Persona, but we are back in full force. 5 people will win a code for 800 Hydra Crystals, and all you have to do is comment to be entered. Now, the code, if we put it, Etheria30D, that is the code. This will then give you 3 tickets, a stamina refresh, and 300,000 coins, which I'm not going to lie, the coins are probably the best thing there. Now let's get into it. So this is the hyper talk, and we're not really gonna go too crazy over this point. And you know, 1 million downloads, congrats. They made a lot of money their first month. Now, yeah, there's the code. Now, how often does the Blessing Galore event run? And basically, this is gonna be now, starting now. They're gonna announce it 5 days before, which I think honestly they should give us a schedule a month in advance, but that's just my opinion. But 5 days before they will announce it, so you have a bit of time to actually prepare. So that's good. Now, the shells, they basically said that it's pretty much normal, and Freya is supposed to do massive damage with Revelation. That's as the game intended. And they said get good. Basically, they said get good, and you'll be able to actually counter that. So, you know, that's it. Now, how often would balance adjustments happen? Now, number 1, they said dieting will not be nerfed, and also, at least now, and also, balance adjustments, like we've already discussed, are going to be between seasons, so it's going to be very chill. And then the 4th question, how can equipment be saved separately? They said no, which kind of sucks. I'm not going to lie. Out of all the changes, I think having separate gear for PvE and PvP would have been the way. But of course, guild PvP is still fine because you could save it, and that's going to save. So I don't get why they don't do it for arena defense, but I digress. Now, the union presidents, they said after 30 days, if everyone else is active and the vice president's active, you could literally revolt against the president to kick him out, which is really fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie. I did enjoy that. Now, the banner schedule. So from now on, they said it's gonna be every 3 weeks. Now, it might be multiple banners at once, which means we are still gonna get more banners than other types of games. However, every 3 weeks is really interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Like, for free-to-plays, this is really, really good info if you think about it, because now, instead of every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks means you're gonna be able to summon on more of these units and have more crystals saved, also for stamina. So that's huge. And then new characters. So let's get into this. The audio should be good. It should be good. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm not gonna lie. I saw their designs. They look really sick. They look really sick. So Fuchu, I guess Fuchu. I think that's how you would pronounce it. With Shada, okay. I love that design. I love that design so much. The voice actor is pretty good. I kind of want to see who that voice actor is. Ooh, the effects are nice. Let's see this. Let's see this. And there is another unit too. Yeah, no, I really like her design. I actually really like it. This is sick. Oh, okay. We got some Ningguang shit going on right now. And there's like a bit of a fish design. Okay. Like, there's kind of some koi fish design going on a bit. Okay. Fuchu. Amazing splash art. That might be my favorite in the game. And I think this is for the guy, because there's also a guy, which high key, first of all, can we just say, like, they are actually doing males. Like, they're actually doing males. Holden, right? And now we got another one. This is huge. Am I forgetting someone? No, I don't think I am. So this is huge. Like, they're actually doing males at a pretty good ratio, which is really good. Who is it? What's his name? Chief Justice? Yo, okay. Are we gonna see him, or is he not like a unit coming out? Let's... Okay. Fucho. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. Is she mainly gonna be for PvP then? Let's see. So she's more of a support. Support debuffer. She's gonna fall under control. I love that art. Oh my god. Yo, it looks really good. Okay. Shield and then 2 single targets. So she doesn't have a lot of effect accuracy. So it's mainly going to be buffs, I guess. She has a lot of HP. Okay. Healing. So she's full healing right now. It's a lot of HP, by the way. Let's see. So, single target increases 2 random allies' turn meter by 10%. Okay. Now, Brocade. Each time an enemy ends their turn, if Fucho does not have Moonlit Veil, increases her turn meter by 8%. If she already has Moonlit Veil, reduces her turn meter by 8%. Okay. Now, Moonlit Veil itself, all allies trigger Moonlit Veil at the end of their turn after being attacked, increasing their turn meter by 12% and healing 8% max HP, probably off of her max HP because she has healing gear. Triggered only 1 time per turn. When Fucho triggers Moonlit Veil, her turn meter will not be increased. Okay. So at the end of each turn, it increases. I see. So basically, they just don't want this to increase hers, but everyone else is going to increase. So 12% here and 10% is really good.
And advances the action progress of 2 random allies.
Good.
At the end of an enemy's turn, if Fuchu does not have Serenity, advances her own turn meter.
Okay, huge.
Serenity, delays her own turn meter. All allies
Huge.
trigger Serenity at the end of their
Why is the Moonlit Veil and Serenity? Why is it different? That's weird. The healing is going to be good because it's not even going to be off of her turn necessarily too. So single target. Each hit triggers Moonlit Veil 1 time for the ally with the lowest HP percentage. That's big. That's actually really good. Now, why does it say turn meter minus? Am I tweaking? Because it's turn meter plus. Some things are a bit fucked up. Okay, this one's huge. Shield, speed increase, heal, and turn meter. Okay, why not? Why not, right? 2 turn shield, 24% of her max HP. Yeah, that's going to be really good. Especially for, 2 turns having that, considering she's full HP for the most part, because you don't have many things to build. She needs speed and heals, HP. That's it. That's all she needs. No debuffs, so you only need HP and speed, which is fine, because there's no main stat speed. So you're only going to go for main stat HP for the most part, which means her heals are going to be tremendous. And then substats, HP and speed, that's it. And then 2 turn Moonlit Veil to herself, okay. That's fine. And then speed increase. Okay. No, she seems really good. Like, okay. Green. Okay. For this, PvP, if her speed is really high, she's going to be really good. Then, for Doki, is it possible that she's really good? The thing is, she doesn't have any damage increases, but she does have the speed increase. She has the turn meter increase and the shield. It's a possibility, but more so for newer players. Like, if you're at Inferno already, like, personally, for me, it's not going to be a big help. Now, for Terror, I think for me personally, it's not going to be that needed. However, for general PvE, she's going to be insane, right? For actual difficult, like really difficult content that requires you to stay alive, her heals seem really good alongside the turn meter increases and the speed. I think she's going to be really good, like really good. So, Nahor. Okay, it's time. He's blue.
Absolutely. So the other new animus you saw.
Nahor. Okay. Single dispel debuff. So he's a debuffer. Maybe DPS. Okay, alt. Freeze. Doki? A Doki unit? Really? So freeze and defense minus. Oh, that's a Doki unit. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's a Doki unit right there. Hell yeah. Okay, so basically, you're going to get him if you want to clear Doki quicker. Because now, this puts you in a position where you don't really need Kloss as much. I mean, she does have her damage increase, but it's not going to be as much if you get this defense minus, because then you're also going to get the CC, which also means in my case, like, because now I could technically run 2 DPS and not need Mio, is how I'm understanding this. This might make my Doki clear 100%, because basically my Doki clears could be really quick if we get all the debuffs, but if not, I lose, right? So I got to have like 70-80% Inferno win rate, but that might make it 100. Whose voice actor is this? I know this voice actor, but I'm not too sure who exactly. Top 3 male designs of all time? I really like it. I really, really like it. Yeah, no, the purple hair with his actual fucking insane drip. So Time Weave, Swift Smite, Swift Rush makes sense. So effect accuracy, speed, basically is what it's going to be. And HP probably will need a lot more effect accuracy, but I digress. And let's go into this. Okay, defense minus. This won't be that crazy. You're not going to see much use out of this in like Doki. But overall, for like general PvE, maybe. I'm just like, it's not that crazy. It's like, it's whatever. Oh, dispel and block. Oh, okay. 70% is very high. And the block. Yeah, I think he's going to be really good. That's more PvP-ish. Now, the block is really big. But honestly, this is all you need, right? 70% chance to put the defense minus, 50% for the freeze. Yeah, no, honestly, if you give him like 200% effect accuracy, you're fine, right? He's going to be amazing for Doki. I feel like I'm going to run him over Kloss, right? Probably. I could definitely see myself doing this. Because then 50% for freeze, though. I mean, yeah, my Mio right now is a 30% freeze chance, so we just replace Mio, I guess. But we'll have to see. Because it's like, if I replace Kloss, right, her chance is 80%, though. That's the thing. But it's only 10% higher. So, you know, we just got to get lucky, right? It should be fine if we replace it with Kloss. Yeah, I mean, because we don't have it maxed out. That's the thing. But I could definitely see it being good, for sure. I'm not going to lie. So I kind of am feeling, I am really feeling him more. What's his name? I completely forgot. I kind of like him more just because the defense lower and the freeze is in the same skill. So at least for me, it's going to be the extra chance to get it. But I'll definitely have to see. Like, obviously, everything we say is before testing. So it could definitely be different. Definitely. Oh, wait. The strip is only single target. That's not bad, though. For the DPS, like against Messiah and shit like that, that's going to be huge because you can remove invincibility with that. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no. I like him. Also, you have to think for PvP. Freeze and defense lower in the same skill. Insane. Game mode. Game mode time. Let's see it. Dude, they're actually doing really good in content. Dreamscape. Ooh, the art. Okay. Okay. Oh, roguelike. Let's go. Let's go. I love roguelikes. Is it roguelike? It seemed like it. Okay. Maybe not. And EWS. Yes. So that's going to be it. That is going to be it. Once again, comment in the video and 5 people will win a 800 Hydra crystal code. I think that's what they're called. So that's going to be it for this video. I think both of them are good. I'm more excited for the guy because he seems for Doki to be very good. Just getting the potential freezes earlier for me because I do run Kazuyo, right? So having that extra chance, not needing Kloss and having that extra freeze could be good, especially for the second wave. But we'll have to see. It's going to take some testing, but could be very good. It could be very good. In terms of nuking, I think he'll be very good. And then in PvP, amazing. And, Fucho, I think, dude, she with her buffs for general PvE is going to be so fun. Yeah, no. Both units look good. Game mode looks good. Updates look good. I'm ready. I'm hyped. Also, design-wise, peak. So that's going to be it. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.